We're getting close to the end of the 23rd, and this verse today says, "Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life." Goodness is a characteristic of God. He's inherently good. Mercy is an action of God where He offers us daily grace to be forgiven and to forgive. These two embodiments of the Good Shepherd are going to follow us as long as we live. I thought of the rod and staff again. Two things in the hands of the shepherd, and now there's two things again, goodness and mercy, that are going to follow us all the days of our life. Remember back in Genesis when God said, "It is good," after each thing that He created? Everything God spoke into existence was good, and He made sure to note that over and over again. Read Genesis 1 again and see how many times He said it. Everything had a purpose. Everything demonstrated His majesty and love. It embodied who He was, good. And in the end of the Bible, in Revelation 4, we read again that He is the one that created all things. There's a purpose, a good one, to God's work in our lives when He breathed life into our beings and He began this process of pursuing us with goodness. Good implies fitting, beautiful, and perfect. In other words, He created us with intent. And that's what He's done. Whether or not we see each individual circumstance as being something we would call good, it does say He works everything together for good. God can't do anything but that because He's good, and that goodness is at work in our lives with intent every day that we're alive. What about mercy? Max Lucado said this, "Goodness and mercy, not goodness alone, for we are sinners in need of mercy. Not mercy alone, for we are fragile in need of goodness." We need them both. And we do. Both of those words describe the shepherd that cares for the sheep. He knows we will stray. He knows we will wriggle when He wants to pour oil on our ears. We're going to stare at the beady eyes in the darkness instead. And He knows we will throw tantrums on the green pastures and stir up muddy waters. Then we're going to need mercy, and there will be plenty of it. Goodness and mercy will follow us, and I've read that that means that they will actually pursue us, tackle us, and take us over every day. I cannot imagine being in pursuit of someone daily, especially someone as fickle as I can be in one day's time. And yet God never leaves us because we were part of His creation from the beginning, and He created with intent. And He's not going to ever stop loving us with the evidence of who He is at all times, on any given day, in any given mood. God is good, God is merciful, and both of those are ours.